Modelithics has a proven track record of providing custom measurement and modeling services. Customers can take advantage of a wide range of characterization services that includes S-parameter, noise, and load source pull measurements. Modelithic services also include DC and pulsed IV measurements and more. Custom modeling services are offered for both passive and active devices. GaN modeling is a major emphasis. Modelithics also provides full-wave 3D EM analysis-based modeling services. Models can be developed for any of 6 popular RF microwave simulation software platforms. SPICE models may also be supported on request. So Modelithics has a large array of test and measurement equipment combined with many years of experience. This enables the company to measure an extremely wide range of component and system parameters. Capabilities include on-wafer probe measurements of semiconductor devices. Modelithics can also use RF probes or coaxial fixtures to measure surface mount components assembled on PCB boards. Also supported are measurement configurations that involve coaxial, waveguide, microstrip, or coplanar waveguide test reference planes. Modelithics has multiple VNA test platforms that enable S-parameter measurements up to 170 GHz. Flicker noise measurements are performed in a screen room to minimize local electromagnetic interference. Noise figure measurements can be performed up to 50 GHz. Noise parameter testing is made possible by a Keysight and Mori microwave-enabled test system. This system features a Keysight PNA-X nonlinear VNA. Also, custom measurement capability is offered in the 75 to 110 GHz band. Load and source pull measurements can be performed to generate impedance contours to optimize the trade-off between various amplifier parameters. Modelithics equipment allows for fundamental tuning from 200 MHz to 50 GHz and from 75 GHz to 110 GHz. Harmonic tuning is also possible at various frequencies. DC and pulsed IV measurements can be performed for transistor and diode characterization. Additional capabilities include Q-factor measurements of discrete passives, impedance measurements to 3 GHz, phase noise measurements, and intermodulation distortion and power compression testing. Modelithics is a Keysight Technologies Solutions partner. Custom nonlinear X-parameter measurement and modeling services are offered. X-parameters were developed by Keysight to describe the behavior of both linear and nonlinear components in response to large signal conditions. They can be measured by using a nonlinear VNA. X-parameter based models can be used in either Keysight ADS or Keysight Genesis. These models correctly characterize impedance mismatches and frequency mixing behavior, enabling accurate simulations of designs that contain cascaded nonlinear X-parameter blocks such as amplifiers and mixers. Now we'll discuss Modelithics modeling services. Modelithics can develop both linear and nonlinear models for components and devices in ship or packaged formats. The table you see here on the right shows a comprehensive list of model types that can be offered. Models for active and passive surface mount components are generated using standard or application-specific test fixtures to ensure accuracy in the user's design environment. Models can be made to be substrate scalable via extraction techniques. This allows potential model use cases to extend to a wide range of products. And finally, Modelithics' nonlinear modeling capability encompasses power, efficiency, and distortion for power amplifiers, and harmonic generation and compression characteristics for diodes and other active components. Modelithics can develop what are known as microwave global models for capacitors, inductors, and resistors. A microwave global model represents an entire range or family of parts. This facilitates automated circuit optimizations and allows designers to save time. Microwave global models account for all parasitic, substrate, and solder pad effects. System-level component models can also be provided. These models predict linear and nonlinear behavior of higher-level components like amplifiers, mixers, filters, switches, resonators, and more. Modelithics also offers extensive measurement and modeling services for GaN-HEMT devices. Measurements include the same measurements that we discussed earlier. Both on-wafer and on-board testing can be performed. Models can be developed for both packaged and die GaN devices. Model features include bias and temperature dependency, self-heating, intrinsic IV for waveform analysis, bond wire removal, and more. Also offered are custom full-wave 3D electromagnetic device models that can be used in ANSYS HFSS. These 3D models are based on physical dimensions and material properties. 3D models can simulate the effects of parts that are located close to other devices or objects. Finally, all models come with complete documentation that reveal measurement conditions, model-to-measurement comparisons, and typical validity ranges. Modelithics will also maintain models via characterization and validation to ensure that models are consistent with current device technology and/or manufacturing methods, or to extend model operating conditions and validity ranges. To learn more about Modelithics, characterization, modeling, and X-parameter services, please visit us online. And please don't hesitate to contact our sales team if you need assistance.